You know, guys, I had made a lesson, an old one, and I had talked about music and the difference between some of our older music and then the newer music that we hear today. And my main points was why a lot of the newer music we hear sounds fake and it's not as good. It's phony. And I said the reason is because it is. And I had talked about the difference between that and the older music, which was good. It hits you. It hits your soul in a different way. And I had said it's because there was a white mage in the group. There was a legit empath that was writing the songs, a big part of that process. And then what has happened is your narcissists have taken over the industries and just copy. Because that's all they can do. A narcissist has no emotional intelligence. So they copy off of the empath. And when they feel like they've copied enough, they get rid of the empath. Yep. And how you notice it is you'll have these groups, these artists, these bands, that the empath will die a lot of times. But the artist, the band will keep going. And they just end up playing the same songs over and over and over again. They become a glorified cover band. A shell of what they once were. I always wonder how those guys feel who keep copying. It's like, yeah, how do you really feel? You did all that work to get rid of the empath, but all you really do is play their songs over and over now. That's all people want to hear. But I'm going to tell you another thing that really separates and makes the difference between why the narcissist can't really create like an empath can. And it's not really about skill. No. They have no pain. Yeah, narcissist is used to taking, stealing. They don't work at it. And they have no real pain to work through. They probably could, but they refuse to work through it because they're weak. So they steal from those who have strength. This is why their music sucks. When the actual, inspiration is gone. Yep. All those old bands, man, are so good. And then you can even go even further. Those old, really great blues guitar players from, the 50s, the 40s. Me and the devil walked side by side. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of times they're the guys that mysteriously die in their 30s. Yeah. And then someone tries to take their place, and again, it's just not the same. And I think people are realizing this. They're waking up to it. You can feel it. And we've got this new technology, which helps, right? They thought that was it. They were like, oh, we got this technology. That's gonna help. We can, sing perfectly now and sound perfect. But the thing is, guys, is what made the music so good wasn't perfection. In fact, it was the imperfection that made it so impactful. The music business needs to go back to this. I think they will. We're going to get to it eventually. People are going to get tired of this. We are. I know I am. And there are, I'm not saying every new artist out there is fake. There are really good ones. There are new ones coming out. But you got to just pay attention. You can hear it. You can, especially in the writing. Yeah. Man. So many of the greats have just been copied. And then they try to redo it 20 years later and kind of spin it like as if it was theirs. Shame. Shame, shame.